name is Desola. I'm a fashion designer and you are welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Daisy's Wardrobe. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're an existing subscriber, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you've seen my videos before and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. I'm an African-inspired ready-to-wear fashion designer based here in Lagos, Nigeria, and I've been in business for over 10 years. So here on my channel, I talk about being a fashion designer, running a fashion business, running a business, all things business, all things fashion, and once in a while, I talk about my life. So today's video is more about answering a question. I was having a conversation with someone and she's looking to become a fashion designer and she just had a series of questions to ask me. And one of the things she asked is that, is it possible to be a successful self-taught fashion designer? So if you've been following my channel for a while, you will know that I consider myself to be a self-taught fashion designer. And what do I mean by self-taught? Me being a self-taught fashion designer means that everything that I know about being a fashion designer, everything I know about making garments, the construction of garments and how everything goes, I learned it on my own. And I don't have any formal education regarding being a fashion designer. So basically, I did not go to fashion school to go and learn how to become a fashion designer. So basically, let me give you a quick run through my background. So basically, I went to the normal formal education like most people do. I went through my secondary education, I went through my degree, my bachelor's, and I did a master's as well. And all that I studied had absolutely nothing to do with fashion. For my first degree, I studied economics and sociology, and for my master's, I did criminology and criminal justice. And afterwards, I started off my career working in a financial institution for a couple of years. And along the line, I decided to pursue something that I enjoyed a lot, which was fashion. I never knew how to sew. I never really knew a lot about the construction of a garment in any way. I knew about fashion, basically how you dress, how you combine clothes and all those kind of fancy and glamorous things. But when it comes to the back end of how things are being done, I had absolutely no clue. I enrolled in fashion school part-time to learn about it, but I was taught the basics of fashion design. I felt that if I wanted to start a business in fashion design and I wanted to run the business in the long run, I needed more than the basics. So I did fashion school for about 6 months and I got someone who was able to teach me one-on-one while I was still working about fashion design, what I wasn't being taught in fashion school. Afterwards, I started my fashion business, and after I started my fashion business, a couple of years down the line, I went to do an apprenticeship in a tailoring shop where I went to further learn about fashion design, just to expand my knowledge about fashion design. So basically, is it possible to be a successful self-taught fashion designer? Are you enjoying my video? Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. So basically, success means different things to different people, and you have to know what success looks like to you. If you want to become a self-taught fashion designer, you have to have in your mind what success would look like when you finally achieve success. Because when you achieve something, if you don't have an idea what success looks like for you or what you regard as success for you, not for anyone else, when that time comes, you will never know, you would never recognize that, you will never feel fulfilled in any way. So is it possible? Definitely, it is possible. If you know exactly what it is you want for yourself and in what direction you want to go, and you are focused on that and that alone, yes, it is possible to be a successful self-taught fashion designer. If you have your goals and what you want to achieve, as long as you're focused and you're working hard and working towards that goal, you will definitely succeed. So when I tell people, if you want to become a successful self-taught fashion designer, you have to pace yourself. You can't compare yourself to someone who actually went to school to study fashion designer for so many years. So it depends on who you are, it depends on your age, how much time you have in your hands. So many factors play their own role when it comes to certain decisions and certain things in becoming a fashion designer. As for me, transitioning from a corporate job to become a fashion designer and running a fashion business for over 10 years, I will consider myself to be successful. And the journey to where I am today was not a very easy journey. It took a lot of hard work. It took a lot of determination. And when I say determination, I mean hardcore determination. You have to know that this is what you want, this is what you want to achieve. And in the process of becoming a self-taught fashion designer, I have been able to expand my mind, expand my thinking, and I have been able to teach myself other things apart from being a fashion designer. I've been able to teach myself how to start a business from this fashion design, how to run the business successfully, and how to make money from the business. Some people become fashion designers for different reasons. Some people become fashion designers so that they can teach other people to become fashion designers. Some people become fashion designers to be able to work for a fashion house and share their creativity. Some people become fashion designers so that they can start a fashion business and become independent fashion designers. So yes, it is possible to become a successful self-taught fashion designer. Because you haven't had formal education for 3-4 years in fashion school does not mean that you're not going to succeed when you venture out into fashion design. There are people who have taken short courses, who have done apprenticeship in one way or the other, and they've become fashion designers, and they're doing so well because they've been very determined. They know what it is they want and they've gone after it, making no excuses whatsoever. So my video for today is done. If you enjoyed watching my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. And so I will see you soon. Bye.